We'll have Dave give the recap.
Okay.
And go.
All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Dutchmen and Dragons. This is the one that has Dutchmen and Dragons. Don't be fooled by the pretenders. What happened in the previous episode is we went into the tomb with the crocodile riding on the back of a man. It looked like a statue. We went into it and we got messed up real bad, just hit after hit. I wrote that it was a maze, but it wasn't really a maze. It was like a straight hallway that just rocked you every single time you took a step. But we made it through a few traps. Childermass jimmied some of them so we wouldn't get cut up by buzzsaws anymore. We got blasted with fire every time we stepped on some tiles until Raz got up there and found kind of the answer key on the door. And eventually we got up to the door and it led us into this really cool tomb that had two sarcophagi and a long spiral stair around a pillar. On top of it, there was a treasure chest that we got a bunch of cool stuff out of. Then we opened up the sarcophagi and fought the mummies of a crocodile and a man. We found a maze on the back wall and figured out how to solve the maze. And when we did it had sigils related to teleportation, and it said in script around the map, the webway of Ubatao. Did I say that right?
Upteo.
Upteo, creator of Cholt. Find your way to find you home. And when we solved the maze, Lokthos kind of traced his finger through it to find the ending, and the wall turned into a portal that leads into the jungle.
Yeah.
To the jungle. Where?
And here actually is kind of how the maze looks, something like this here.
Doesn't look like anything to me.
And let's see.
It's got dinosaurs.
And
And
also this is kind of what
tacos.
you saw on the tablet. You can see that there was like a line that went through the maze.
Okay.
But the one thing you do notice is that there's basically multiple solutions to the maze. So
The trick was just solve the maze.
So maybe different solutions make different portals. That would be cool.
Oh,
is this
I
maybe
see.
how to get? Is this maybe the solution to get to this portal?
Yeah, that would make sense, right?
Right. So if we wanted to go somewhere else,
Yeah, we could do a different solution and see what it does.
Does
one thing that we talked about in game, it was like 10 seconds ago, is that the guides and the dinosaur are still outside. And we were a little worried about if we go into the portal, are we going to be able to get back to them? I don't know if we want to do anything about that or if we just want to go for it, but it might be worth it to tell them we might be gone. We don't know how long. Just wait here.
what if we complete a different path through the maze?
Right to jail.
Yeah. Maybe we just wait here to see if the portal closes and the maze comes back.
Oh, did the maze disappear?
Yeah, it turned into the portal, I think.
Yeah, so right now you can see that it's like a portal in front of you. The stone has become transparent, and you can see the shimmer in front of you. And then you can see through the portal, and you can see there's like this path going through a jungle.
Can
What's the worst?
Can I just chuck a dart through it?
Sure. Yeah, you can do that.
Like just to see if it like disappears when it goes through the portal, or do I see it keep flying into a tree or something?
You chuck it through, and you don't actually see it come out.
Like it hits the
It goes
hits
through
the threshold and then disappears.
yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't look real promising. Who wants to go first?
If we, do you want to try to do another solution and just see if that opens a portal somewhere else before we go through this one? Like just to see what else can happen?
I mean, sure, but I'm not sure how to get rid of the portal that is here.
Yeah. I mean, I imagine if we wait and it takes more than a couple minutes, it probably just never will.
Right. I guess we wait a little bit.
Okay. So as you're waiting, you can see that the is basically slowly fading, right? You can see it's still open, but you can tell that it's slowly fading. Probably in the next 30 seconds or so, it might disappear completely.
Okay. Well, we know how to open the portal to this spot again. So even if it closes, we can open it again, presumably.
Right, presumably.
You want to wait for it to just close and then try a different solution and see if it opens a different portal?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you wait, and it doesn't take too long, and eventually it seals back up, and you're staring at a maze once again.
This also does mean that it will close behind us. So wherever we go, when we go through it, we won't be able to get back to the guys here. Unless maybe from the other side it makes a maze that we can, I don't know, maybe it's accessible from the other side too.
So
but we won't know that until we go.
See that if you follow the maze along the outside edge there, if you just keep on going a little bit farther, you can just go to the right, and there's an opening there. Can't really show it anyway, but I guess
is that what you'd like to do?
Yeah, I guess I'd trace my finger and go to that first one.
Okay. So as you do that, it happens again. The stone wall begins to shimmer, and it is transparent, becoming a portal once again.
Sweet.
And what does it look like on the other side once it completes?
It looks very similar. It actually, I mean, looks the same. There's a path going through a jungle.
So maybe it's more like, maybe it doesn't actually say where it goes, but it's more just saying, hey, this is going through the jungle.
So the way, yeah, so to open the portal, you just have to complete the maze, and there's more than one right answer.
Right.
But either way, this portal goes to the jungle somewhere.
Do we?
Should we go tell Ferul and Gondolo to wait for us? Or do we just go? I just don't want to go in there and then it takes us a week or a month or whatever to find them again, because they've got all of our stuff, all of our treasure, and I don't want them to think we died and leave.
To be fair,
it would take them probably all of an hour to do that. Guessing.
Right.
They might be already gone. I don't know.
Right. Why don't we? Do we want to trace the maze back to the original? Just to see what that is, and then maybe one person go through, and we see if that person can go through, and then see if they can come back.
Open it up again.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we'll just see if we can go back and forth through it, and if not, then we'll just.
Then we can always go through. Bring one of them in here. We can go through, look around a little bit, see what's up, and then tell them, "Hey, open it in 1 hour."
I think maybe one of us should stay because I don't really trust them.
That's
you're talking
fair.
about like doing it for a while. You're not talking about testing it. You're talking about like going for it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, maybe test it first with one of us, or just one of us going through, or two, or who knows.
Just go. Could we do a short rest real quick and let me get some HP back?
you would like to, you
think?
can.
I could go for a short rest.
One thing
my
also to
Action
mention,
surge back.
the magical items that you got, you can attune to them with a short rest.
Ooh.
However, that would be your short rest. You would not be able to say roll a hit die, things like that.
Okay.
If you attune to
Would we
something,
regain the features we get from a short rest?
then you would.
Or we not
You
get
would
that either?
Sorry, are you saying if you would gain the features of the like the shield
Like
or
like class features. Like I regain a second wind on a
Oh,
short rest.
no. Basically, it means that you would not actually be resting. You'd be focused on the item.
You would get the attunement instead of the benefits of a short rest.
That's right.
Gotcha.
I mean, you could spend 2 hours if you wanted to and do both, but yeah.
Mhm. I'm okay with taking a short rest. I probably won't attune to the shield in the meantime. I'd rather get my features back. But I will rest if you want to.
might. Do we just die? But know what goods we got? I think I would actually. I think I want to try to attune to the gloves.
Do you want to take 2 short rests? Do you want to just do a 2
Yeah,
hours rest?
Yeah.
So we can do both?
Yeah, I think so.
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
We attempt to do that.
All right. Yeah. I mean, nothing disturbs you during this time. So you can spend, I guess it doesn't really matter what order you do it in, but you spend an hour, looking at the gloves, examining them, seeing what secrets they hold, and let's see. You discover that, well, yeah, just whatever, that they are gloves of ammunition.
Ooh.
I assume this is Lokthos. No, Lokthos doing it, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, they're gloves of ammunition. Maybe I'll just paste what I wrote into chat. Hopefully that is well thought out. Yeah.
Wow. That's sweet.
Ooh, that magical, that could be useful for stuff that's resistant to non-magical stuff.
That's a bonus action, like on every turn?
It's basically, I mean, as a bonus, you can conjure
Right.
whatever it is, and then you would use that as a normal action. Basically, it's like you'd be using a normal javelin or spear.
But
Right,
every
but
turn
it's a
you can,
bonus action to conjure it?
Yeah.
Nice. That's pretty dope.
Right. I guess I share my findings with the rest of the team, and I would say, not sure if I have need of these. If they could be more helpful for someone else. No takers? I guess I can always sell them.
I mean,
well,
hold up.
Yeah.
I could swap you for that bag of holding. Not have to worry about arrows, or I
Never
need.
run out of arrows again.
Yeah, I need a few arrows for. I have some other stuff I need to do for a bonus action, but
That's true.
Right.
I could go for it.
But yeah, no, I mean, hand it over to you or hand them over to you.
I will give you the bag of holding and all the tracking of everything that in it that comes with that.
Huh? You keep.
Get wrecked.
Wait,
What?
what do you actually all got in there?
Nothing yet.
Okay.
I mean, I think I had said I started putting a bunch of my stuff in there, but I'll take my stuff back out, put it in my backpack.
We could put the treasure that we have in it so far, so we don't have to trust Ferul and Gondola with it. I think you've been carrying a lot of it, right, Marcus?
Yeah.
Actually,
Well,
perfect.
actually, to be fair, a lot of the stuff we have is technically on the dyno, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's what I mean too. Then, like,
yeah.
we don't have to
So
let them be.
we'd
idea.
have to go
responsible
out
for
and
it.
we'd have to go get it, I guess, from them. You know what I mean? Right
Hmm.
now, we're leaving. So. Yeah.
Which I kind of feel like we just do that, Marvin? Could we just say we do that because we've made our way through the tomb. At this
Sure.
point, we know where the traps are
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah, that's fine if you want to kind of go out and put all the stuff in the bag of holding and whatnot. I'll let you just kind of do that. No need to spell it out, I guess.
Maybe Stone distracts the others while we load up the bags. So they don't quite see what's going on.
Yeah.
Pop open a bottle of Tage.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That'll work. Great work out here, boys.
Keep it up.
That I believe that Marvin said that the entire time we fought the mummies that the dinosaur was farting out there, so probably hold your breath a little bit when you go in for the treasure.
Woo!
Well, can I get attuned to this colorful
Yeah.
shield, Marvin?
Yeah, so you spend an hour examining the shield, and I'll post into chat what it is. Actually, I'm not sure what the name is. Yeah, I actually don't have a name for it. Anyhow. But
You get to name
It's
it.
a +2.
Yeah, if you
so
wanna
it's a
name it, you
bonus
can.
of 1. So is it a +2 or is it a +1?
it's a +2, but normal shields have a give you what, a 1 AC, right? Bonus? Is that?
Normal shields give 2.
Wait. So it's a wooden shield.
So right now, as I've equipped a +2 shield right now.
Oh, you do have a +2 shield.
Yeah, and that gives me +4 when I don't have it.
Okay,
But
well then
if
this
it-
gives you. Well, I'll say this just gives you 1 extra.
So
So-
so it's just a +1 shield, I'll call it, and
Yeah.
I'll add that to my inventory. So it's 3 more than when I don't have a shield, basically.
Right.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess.
Wait.
Yeah.
Hang on. Okay, so that'd be worse. Like technically worse than the shield that he has.
No, because a normal shield is 2 AC, and a shield +1 is 3 AC. So it's still better than a normal shield.
But don't you have a shield right now that's +2?
Well, I have a shield that is 2, yeah, but a +1 shield is 3.
+1 over what he
Oh.
has now.
Yeah, +1 is
gotcha.
just
Yeah.
more than what it already
okay.
was.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Maybe
I currently
PvP.
have a shield that's +2, and now there's another shield that's +3. So
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you'd be like plus. Okay. Yeah. So technically,
Yeah.
you'd gain 5 when you're wearing.
no, you gain 3 when you wear it.
Maybe D&D isn't the best game to learn math.
You gain 2 +1.
Okay. Sorry, I thought
The
you
shield
said that your
gives you
other shield.
+3.
Okay, I thought you said that the other shield gives you 4 when you equip it.
A +2 shield does, but if this is a +3 shield,
Yeah.
then it's 3 total. Am I understanding right, Marvin?
Yeah. This would just give you. Yeah. It's a little confusing, but it gives you 1 bonus AC over your normal shield. So it'd be +3 when you wear it.
Sweet. All right.
I'm still
and it does-
confused, but that's okay. Best get on back on the road.
And I assume you also saw the other stuff as
yeah,
well.
psychic
Okay.
stuff. That's sweet.
Yeah, no, and that
so
actually
we-
be the big thing.
I was goofing around in Hero Forge, but that's all it is. Would anybody be better for this than me? Does anybody else want it, or would anybody want at least my normal shield if they don't want this?
Don't think I'll be any use with a shield.
Can I technically use my Eldritch Blast with a shield? And right now I don't have armor on. Would that ruin my mage armor if I would that count as wearing armor, a shield?
Interesting. No, wearing a shield does not count as armor.
I guess Eldritch Blast is that
Can you cast Eldritch with a shield? Hey, shout out to whoever the IT guy at work is who unblocked D&D Beyond and Roll20.
Yo. You can give Cole
I
that credit, I think.
I meant to say something about that. So D&D Beyond says spellcasting with a shield, you just need the other hand free, or the Warcaster feat. So you can even hold a shield and a weapon if you take that feat. But otherwise, you can hold a shield and cast a spell one-handed, is what D&D Beyond says.
I guess up to you, Marvin. I mean, if I'm able to do it, I'll take
Yeah,
his
I mean,
other shield. Or if you want
seems
to think
like you
about
should.
it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to look real quick here.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll say you can do that if you'd like. You can carry a shield and still cast one-handed.
So how did your fight with that mummy go, Marcus? Are you decent against psychic damage? Like, how's your wisdom saves and stuff?
Bad probably. I just have I guess I have a +2 wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Like,
So.
this is inside baseball, but like I'm +4 to wisdom. So this feature might be a nice thing for you anyway.
You know, I mean, fair, and yet I guess you really juice one person and make sure that person can't get turned.
What do you mean? Turned?
Or I mean, just your wisdom saving throws are just that much better.
Oh, well, I guess.
Yeah, why don't you keep it?
I mean, it might be nice to gain resistance to the damage because I am a soft boy.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of HP to go around. Okay,
Yeah,
if you don't want it, yeah, I'll carry it. Does anybody else want it?
Not me.
You're ready
Marcus,
to
would you like
You
a
hear
normal shield?
Gondolo like shouting
Yeah,
like through
yeah.
the temple.
Hey!
I'll take it.
Yeah,
No, I'll take the normal shield though.
yeah. I'll give him my original shield. It's just a regular shield.
What do you? It's just shield.
Yeah, it's just called shield. If you drag it from the compendium, when you have it active, when you check the box next to it or whatever, it'll make your AC go up by 2.
So just shield, not shield +2, right?
Just shield. Yep. Yeah. Shield is +2. Shield +2 is +4.
Okay.
How's that
Nice.
for complicated?
That is actually, if you have the pop out, you can't click and drag it in there.
Oh. Because it's in a different window?
Yeah.
So can you, is your chat and everything in a separate window, or can you also just open the compendium again?
I think
Mm,
you have to switch to
normal.
not pop out windows and then open your character
Mm.
sheet and then drag it in and then switch back. Good
Well,
time.
dang.
Okay, don't remind me. It might take a bit to figure out how to even do that. I said, don't mind me. So if I use it as a, if I click the check box,
Mm-hmm.
it didn't give me any extra AC. Yeah.
Mm.
Do I need to manually?
If you, you don't already have a shield, do you?
No, but I think I manually changed it because of my.
If you type in under mods, you can just type in AC:2 if it's not already in there. If you go to modify the item, maybe if there's not already something written in there, that's how mine's
No.
listed.
It is there. It is
Oh, okay.
there.
Is the equipped box checked?
It is. But
Huh.
see,
If you unclick it, does your armor class get less?
no. Well, actually, wait, it did. Wait, is it? Wasn't my armor class 15 before Marvin, or was it 13?
I'm guessing it was 15, but I don't know.
What kind of armor do you wear?
Mine's 14.
It's mage armor.
Oh.
See, and I think. Yeah, I think I maybe had it. Why don't we just keep going with it as 15 for right now, and then maybe I can try to figure it out a little bit later.
Is mage armor the spell?
Yeah.
Does that go on your character sheet when you have it? Or do you
Well,
just remember?
I just changed it. Just tried to remember, I guess. See, that's the
Oh.
problem.
What's your dexterity modifier?
Dexterity modifier would be 2 or 15, I guess.
So 2, so it makes it 15. So when you have the shield on, it should be 17.
Right.
Yeah. So probably you had it manually set, but it reset when
Right.
you actually changed armor, like in your
Right.
character sheet. Maybe you should make an item called mage armor and make the weight 0 and just say AC 15. And then that way it won't reset every time you equip and unequip your shield.
That's not a bad idea.
because I'm remembering that now, right? Like you're just saying he's just constantly casting it because it's a bonus action and you only have to do it once a day, and like
Right,
why wouldn't you
right.
do it, right? Like that's the way
Yeah.
Yeah.
you're playing it.
So I would just write it as AC.
Yeah, under mods, just say AC 15. Although if you ever change your dexterity modifier, you'll have to do that manually then. You're unarmored otherwise, right?
Yeah.
So that would make your AC 10 plus
Oh.
dex, right?
Wait, that's not right. Armor class 29.
That sounds good.
Is your
Don't question
what
it.
is unarmored AC? It's 10 plus dex, right? Like if he didn't cast it.
oh, I
Isn't
don't
it
know.
8 plus your dex mod?
Oh,
Or is
I
it
thought
10?
it was 10.
Is it? Yeah, 8 would seem kind of low.
AC I think a commoner is 10 plus.
Yeah, 10 plus the dex. So yeah, you're right.
So if mage armor is 13 plus, then instead of saying that it's AC 15, just say it's AC plus 3. Because then when your dex modifier changes, it will change with it. You know what I mean?
I got you.
Because it will be giving you your base AC, which would be 12, and then you're adding 3 for mage armor. And then when you are or aren't using your shield, that'll be another 2.
Yeah. I mean, so if I just do the mage armor as 3, then it gives me 17 total.
Yeah, and then if you turn off your shield, it should change it to 15, which is what it would be, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And that way, if you ever level up and change your dex, that will level with it because it's not changing the modifier; it's just changing the base.
That sound good, Marvin?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. Let's go. Sorry.
Hmm.
We all rested up.
You're all
Ready to
rested up. Yeah.
Go through the maze, huh? Or
Since I got those gloves, would it be safe, which I don't even have anything I need to do on a short rest, would it be safe to assume he attuned to him the first hour and then realized I don't want him, and then I attuned to him the second hour?
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, that's fair.
Okay,
That's fair.
thank you. You're a kind man.
like it. All right. Which path we
Alrighty.
tracing? Where we dropping, boys?
Well, it goes to the same place either way, right?
Right. Do we want to just trace the first path and see where it goes?
Might as well.
I think so. I mean, because if it goes back to here, then we know, and if it doesn't, well, then maybe we're supposed to go there.
So are we all but one of us gonna go, or is just one of us gonna go to test it out?
We'll just all
Probably
go.
wouldn't hurt. Well, wouldn't be a terrible idea for 2 people to go and 2 people to stay here to retrace in like 10 minutes in case things go south.
Yeah.
Just so nobody's like totally alone.
Who has the
Sounds
best
good.
stealth? Who can
Well,
sneak
Undril
in
is
and out?
here as well, so for what it's worth.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I guess Childermass, the rogue, are you comfortable going? Because I assume you'd be able to hide if you need to. I have a halfway decent stealth, and I can go with you unless
+5.
I got 3.
Okay.
Ooh, dang.
I don't care. I'm down to go.
Do you want me to stay with you, Marcus, or do you want to just stay with Undril?
Me and Undril can stay.
And this is like a quick test run, look around, see what's out there, and come back.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've got the boomstick if worse
And then-
comes to worse.
And then I'm gonna say, I'm gonna open the portal up in 10 minutes again. If you guys
Yeah.
can come back, that's great. If you guys don't come back, then we're going through.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
But 10 minutes on this side is equal to how long on the other
Oh
side?
no!
Ooh. We'll be old men when you come through.
Going in the Feywild.
So, there's fair.
I've read A Wise Man's Fear. I'm fine with going to the Feywild.
Okay. Then we'll wait a minute. Okay. A minute later, we'll do it.
You know.
And then again 10
Oh.
minutes later.
And then
I
wait a
mean,
minute,
honestly, why not
and
just
then
sit
after a
there
minute,
and
wait 10 minutes.
why not
and then
just
after
sit
we-
there and
and-
keep opening it every time it closes?
Nope,
that
that's
matter.
fair. We'll
I
do
mean-
that. Mhm. Okay.
Yeah.
Till your
Go.
fingers bleed.
All right, let's go.
We go through.
All right.
Cool.
So,
You know, the logical thing would have been to send my familiar through first, but
Yeah.
When have we ever been logical?
The man has a built-in magical periscope. Why are we?
Let's use our own face.
so as you slip through the barrier, you feel a tingling sensation course through your body. High overhead, you see a thick canopy and a thick mist beyond.
Ravenloft.
oh no.
Wait a minute.
And you actually notice when you look behind you, you can see the others still back in the shrine.
Oh.
Mm. Can we wave at him? I wave at him to see if he can still see me.
They can't see you, or at least he's not responding.
I can see him, right?
Like in
You
real
can,
time,
yeah.
Or it would
Okay.
appear to be.
If I can can I retcon something small? And
Depends
tell
on
him
what it is.
I want to say that I told him I was going to do this, so he's not surprised by it.
Okay, all right.
I'll throw a dart back through from the other side, not at him, just like over his head, like way over his head into the pillar.
The process like speeds it up and it shoots it through.
You can see it goes through.
I can see it this time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Can he see
Do I
it?
see?
Yeah, it comes through.
Okay, good.
Can I see the dart that I threw at the tree before? Now that I'm over here.
Yeah, you see it in there.
Okay.
I'm actually so like this is just me all of a sudden thinking about this, Marvin, but I'm actually going to let the portal close. Cause I'd like to see if maybe a portal appears on their side to control it.
Mm.
So I might let it close and wait a little bit. Not too long.
Yeah, it closes. It also closes on your guys' side as well.
Is there a maze on our side?
No, there is not. It is just jungle and pathway.
Hmm. Okay.
You kind of find yourselves, in kind of the middle of a path. You could go behind you. You could continue to go forward. You can hear that the jungle is full of bird songs and other animal sounds. You can kind of hear what's maybe like the distant sound of a waterfall. There's pleasant, not hot, not cold.
Mm.
And there's kind of a serenity that just fills the air.
Does it feel like the same jungle? Like I'm so used to being miserable.
No,
and
this feels
sticky
like a different jungle. This doesn't.
Yeah.
The jungle that you were in the last couple of weeks was hot and humid and unbearable.
Can we see like the cloud, sun, sky, position of the sun, anything like that to try to determine?
The sky is really foggy, and you can't actually see. You can't really see
my
a sun.
gosh.
Are we
Yeah.
in the Feywild?
You can take the DM out of Ravenloft, but you can't take the Ravenloft out of the DM.
I guess I open the portal back up,
Okay.
and I guess
Can
I'm gonna go through, but then I tell Undril that I'm gonna see if I can come back through. Okay.
Okay.
I guess.
And we're still like right by the portal, right? Like we see it open up, and like we didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, if you didn't go anywhere.
I mean, other
you,
than wandering in a circle around 10 feet away or so. But
yeah, you see the portal open back up.
All right, and I go through, and then I try to go back through.
Yeah, you can go back through.
I think we follow him, right?
yeah,
I assume so.
we've learned a bit.
So we're all back in the main thing.
Reckon so.
We were talking about this, and I know what it is, but would our characters know what the Fey was? Like, would we know enough to even wonder if this is what it is?
Probably not. This is, I would say, all very new.
Mm-hmm. It's really nice over there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I wouldn't want to build a summer home, but I mean,
It's a lot nicer than this jungle here. So safe to say, I think it's somewhere else, at least far away in this jungle, if it is still this jungle.
Mm.
So I guess the question is, do we want to go through there
I think
and
if we
explore,
go
or are
back
we
in
still
there,
gonna go look for Undril's clan, whatever? Can't think of the word now.
the gauntlet, the
Yeah,
Order of the Gauntlet.
yeah, that's it.
Well, I mean, who's to say they didn't escape into here? It might still
True.
be worth searching, but someone needs to stay because we know we won't be able to open it back up from the other side. So if Undril is gonna stay and let us back in like we say we'll be back in an hour, we'll be back in a day or whatever. Otherwise, I think we can reason that it's really far away from here, and we won't be able to get back to our supplies and the boats and the dinosaur and all the stuff. So if we're gonna go explore, somebody needs to stay, I think.
Yeah.
I guess Frul and Gondolo could stay if we have some kind of way to be sure they're gonna let us back.
This is true.
I mean, Undril, she can volunteer to stay. She, will say, I hope that you will, yeah, come and help me find the rest of my order, so I can stay and open the portal if you need.
Okay. I guess my justification is that we would be going through to look for her order. But if she doesn't want to come with us, and if she will stay to open it for us when we come back, we can do that.
Yeah, she'll do that.
What should do? Just open it up once a day.
Maybe every hour, like for the first day or so. Just so if we go in there and see great big monsters, don't want to stay for, a whole day.
Okay, yeah, she'll do that. She'll do it like every hour.
All right, let's go.
Okay. I'll give her all my Tej.
Okay.
Wait, no. We need to take all the Tej with us to make sure that Ferul and Gondolo, if nothing else, will do everything they possibly can to open it back up.
Well, we reclaimed all of the treasure, so they won't want to leave without
True.
us.
True.
Mm-hmm.
That should do.
Okay. So do you go back in then?
Yeah, I guess, right?
Or right? I mean, I guess. I don't know.
Might
Let's
as
go see
well.
what's in this awesome jungle.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
All right, go through.
Okay.
And we loot everything in sight. Tons of gold,
Every single thing.
large diamonds and rubies.
Mhm.
The
So,
streets are made of gold.
I mean, as you spend a
diamonds
little bit
fall
more
from the trees.
time, I mean, you notice it's mainly just this path that leads through this lush jungle. Yeah. So I don't know if you want to try to follow the jungle, or sorry, follow the path, or what are you wanting to do?
I guess we follow the path.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So yeah, the path, it doesn't branch or anything like that. You can see it looks well worn, but you can't really discern any footprints. Yeah, as you look into the jungle, it looks impossibly dense. Like it would be a hard time to even go through it. So you walk, it's been probably 10 minutes now. And it all seems fairly similar. Not much changes.
You said we could hear bird songs.
Yeah, you can hear like birds and stuff in the distance.
Do we hear any other animals? Like, are there dinosaur noises out here in the woods, or is it anything like Jolt?
No, you don't really hear similar sounds. I mean, some of them are similar, but not. You don't hear like dinosaurs or anything like that necessarily. It's also, you've only been here 10 minutes, so
Yeah, sure.
I don't know if you want to just keep going on the path.
10 minutes. I think we'd go for a bit more, maybe.
Can I look for? I know you said we couldn't discern anything really from the tracks or anything, but can I search for tracks, like to see if it looks like any of the survivors came through here? Is there any sign of like blood drops or bloody footprints or
Like,
discarded armor or anything like
yeah,
that?
you can make a perception check.
17.
No, you do not see. Yeah, you don't see any tracks. Like I said, it looks like a worn path, but you don't see any markings or anything like that. Yeah.
Well, she's not gonna open the gate again for the better part of another hour. We might as well go for like until the half-hour mark if we're gonna turn around.
Might as well.
Okay. So you go. It's probably about 30 minutes, and you find a portal again.
nice.
And this portal, it is open, and it actually looks. You can see Undril is on the other side.
Wait.
Wait, what? That's strange.
We made a loop?
Is
Wait.
this wait?
Did it
Is this
seem
like
Did it seem like we were going in a straight line, or was the path kind of just curved and meandered to where we would totally buy that it looped back around, or are we surprised and thought we were going in a straight line?
Let me
so?
see.
It makes sense. We did the maze to where we were, so when we went into the world, it took us to where we were. See? So if we go somewhere else, then we go somewhere else, right?
It's weird too, isn't it, that it's only been half an hour and she has the portal open again?
Right.
Hmm.
Let's go through.
Yeah.
Surprise her, huh?
Yeah.
Boo.
Okay, yeah, you go through it, and you can see she is incredibly startled as, suddenly you just come through the wall, and the portal, you can see it is now open. And well, you're not sure if she saw it, but she'll say that the portal was not open. How did you come through?
Oh,
Huh?
it was she
Because
didn't open it.
we
How
did.
long has it been on this side? Has she been counting?
She'll say like 30 minutes.
Okay. Well, that's one thing solved at least. That's good.
Yeah. So that means we should be able to basically fast travel around using these portals.
Okay.
So we
Maze
can
to a
draw it to
different.
somewhere
Yeah,
different.
do it to somewhere
Yeah.
else. Run for like the distance of what we walked for half a mile and see where we end up.
Yeah.
Well, didn't we do that already though? Didn't we do the
We
maze
went.
to a different exit?
No, we went back. We did it, but we didn't go in and see where it went.
Yeah,
But
because
did
but
it
it
and
looked
then
like
let
it
it
was the same
close.
spot, right?
yes. So every time so it's basically like, between locations is like an in-between world that you go into,
A nice little
and
forest.
then it goes out. So it's not just an instant transport,
Right.
but it might, it takes a little bit to go from one side to the other side, and then you go to your new destination.
Yeah.
So you think that there would be other portals in there that we could exit at?
If we go to different areas, but then we can always go back to those areas,
Right.
and then redraw this one if we want to go back to here.
Oh,
Yeah.
because we've only drawn one exit.
Right.
Oh, I like it.
Well, basically wherever these
yeah.
portals are, and then you go into this other world, and then it goes to the exit portal side of it.
It's the upside down.
Exactly.
It's the never never.
Yeah. All right. So choose a different location.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go back to that first one that I did.
The first one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you do it. The red line, goes through the maze, and the portal opens back up.
All right. Guess go through. Do we all go through with Orc Lady, or she stay behind?
Probably best to keep someone here to open it up in
It's a good
case
safety
weirdness happens.
Yeah. It feels
That being-
safer.
That being said, an extra person to help us when we bust out on the other side of someplace.
It's like when you go to the concession stands at halftime and someone saves your seats. Someone has to stay behind to make sure they don't get taken.
Okay. Just us then.
All right, so you find yourself back on the path.
Mhm.
It looks very similar. So you go, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Still nothing.
Okay, let's keep going.
Okay, 50 minutes. It's an hour now.
Okay. Do we keep going or do we go back and try to catch the portal a second hour, or
Is it because this is a farther away location, so it's taking us longer, like in this world, to get there?
Might.
maybe?
She's gonna keep opening that portal all day, so we can always turn around and go back.
True.
Guess we keep on traveling.
Okay. It's just like, it's an hour and a half now. Okay.
How long do we
Um,
want to go? What do you want to try, like, not more than a couple hours, or do you want to walk like all day?
Maybe like, what's a day's worth of travel? 8 hours?
Probably, yeah.
Maybe we
well,
go.
no, you need 8 hours
Maybe
of
we
rest.
turn around at. Maybe we turn
I
around
guess
at
you could
4.
probably do 16.
Yeah, so maybe go for 8 hours, then turn around and go back. So we don't have to spend the night in here. Who knows, maybe things are less inviting at night.
Yeah, I don't want to camp.
Marvin, why are you laughing? What's so funny?
It's a good
How
idea.
about, we've been walking for a while, Marvin. I know you said it's pretty like foggy, but can we at least tell, like, is the sun moving across the sky? Like, is time passing?
You can't tell because it's like a, what is that effect where it's like a, I don't know, when you have like basically it's just like a translucent covering over something, and it just, everything is just filled with the same amount of light, like a light
Yeah.
box or
It's
so.
either on or
something.
off.
Ambient lighting.
Okay.
Ambient lighting, yeah, basically. And so you can see that if there is a sun, it's say just coming through the fog,
Yeah.
and everything is lit up, but you can't actually tell where the lighting is coming from.
I'm willing to just
Well,
keep on trucking. What's
I'm
the
good
worst
with that
could
plan,
happen?
but I wouldn't want to go more than 8 hours before we turn around. Hopefully, we don't have to go 8 hours, but I don't want to go more than that, though, personally, because I don't want to camp in here.
Yeah.
True.
Okay. So it's about 2 hours, and you do come across a portal again,
Hey,
and it looks to be the same one as before because you can see Undril.
what the shit?
Maybe we need to like unlock this somehow. Like there's like a key or something that we're missing. We're just gonna go in circles.
Okay, so once we go back through the portal again, I reread what the text around the maze or on the tablet or wherever it was. Reread that text. What does that say again?
The webway of
yeah.
Ubtao. How does it go?
Upteo.
Ubteo, creator of Chult. Find your way to find you home.
Find your way to find you home. Oh, wait. I go up to the maze. And I say, like, just speak right into the maze. Never going to give you up.
Good try.
Man, if I could pull one of those things off again on you guys, that would be the best.
I would
man.
quit. I would be so mad.
Marvin, it was incredible. Are you guys noticing on the maze? Oh wait, that's probably just what they are. That they're like circles,
Yeah.
but those are just the exits, right? They
Those
match
are
up
just
with
the exit, yeah.
with the exits on the other one. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it interesting or not that maybe some of them are bigger than the other ones?
Right.
Some of the circles
Right.
seem bigger.
Wait, how do you? I just have one.
There should be two: man and crocodile and maze.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Man and Crocodile is the one with the solution then that we copied.
So we went in from there and out there, and then the next one we went to the next one down. And it took longer, but we reached the same portal.
Is it the second time we went in at 12 o'clock and out at 5 o'clock?
And more like 2:30, I think. There's an opening there too.
I thought we went out at that 3 o'clock one the first time.
The first time we went out, it would be what? No, yeah, it'd be more like the 2 o'clock.
It was the 2 o'clock one. Okay.
Yeah.
And the second time we went out at 3 o'clock.
No, 9 o'clock.
Oh, we went all the way over there.
Oh, we went. Okay.
Or at least that's the one
Is that
was.
Is that
That's
true,
what I was
Marvin?
meant to
Does
say.
it matter?
Yeah.
Does it matter? Huh? Marvin.
Doesn't matter.
Sorry, did you say something?
Damn it.
So
And while we were in there, it was just a single path, no branching off, no nothing, just.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you didn't see any deviations.
Wait.
find your
Have
path.
Have we tried starting from a different spot? Maybe it's where you start. That changes where you go.
Okay.
Or maybe if you don't do it right, and start from that spot, that's where that force explosion that obliterated the one dude, maybe that's where that comes from. Things that make you go,
I wonder if this dude at the top, this dinosaur with the headdress, the feathers, I wonder if that's Ubteo.
Find your way to find you. That's such a weird thing to say.
I know, I was stuck on that last week about it's a weird way to say whatever it's trying to say.
Like, who says something like that?
Do you notice that they're like at the top there's those triangles, and at the bottom there's lines of dots connected by lines, and the maze has dots that would be connected by lines? Is that anything? Do you think we need to connect the maze by hitting every dot in the maze?
Interesting.
Can I do that, Marvin? Can I trace my finger on the maze and just
Well, here's
keep
the thing:
going until I hit every dot?
as soon as you finish the first one, the portal opens and you can't trace the maze anymore because it's gone.
Yeah.
Does it? If I keep my finger down and just keep tracing, does the portal still open up when I make a
Oh.
connection?
Good question.
If you just keep it down, you can trace it, like you were saying, but nothing happens. The red
I
line
just want to
doesn't
make
appear.
a big mess. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, nothing happens.
So the line doesn't appear as I trace it. It's like once you connect it, then
Yeah.
it glows and disappears. This map has so much on it. It has the Instagram logo. It has.
Wait,
Right.
what?
That or like a dollar bill.
Oh, a dollar bill maybe. Yeah.
Just to save you a little bit of time, this is a fan-made thing, so you don't have to worry about the symbols.
Okay.
I was thinking maybe if you match up like the parrot to the parrot.
Yeah, I was trying to
thing.
figure out how to line those up too, but it didn't. It didn't do it.
Yeah.
So, I guess let's try tracing from a different circle to.
Yeah.
Yeah, just as a precaution, I'm gonna go back outside to here while somebody does that, just so we don't all get wiped out.
Okay.
So brave.
So, let's do the left one to the right one. If you can go through there.
Yeah, you
The left one to the right one.
Because if you go from 9 o'clock, if you just go up one, then you can hit the same line that the solution has.
Right.
Like you can go from 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock if we want to call it 3 o'clock.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, it's just right there.
Yeah, and the 3 o'clock exit is basically right next to the 2 o'clock exit if you just turn right instead of turning left at the end.
Okay.
Okay.
Anything happen?
Yeah. Line appears red, and the portal opens.
Hmm.
Good. Well, does it look the same?
It looks the same.
Do we try it again?
We are explorers.
This is true.
All right, let's go.
All right.
We go skipping through the
actually-
jungle.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
La 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 la.
All right. So, an hour passes.
Mm-hmm.
2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Goodness gracious.
4 hours.
Oh my gosh.
And a portal opens in front of you.
Okay.
All
And
right,
you
what do
see,
we got?
you see Undril sleeping.
Oh my gosh.
I go stomping through in a huff. Andrew, see you again.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Back so soon.
Wait, we've traveled for 8 hours multiple times. We should probably take a long rest.
No, we haven't traveled 8
Or
We
no,
have
4
traveled
hours.
for a total of 7
Total of-
hours.
Oh, okay.
We did 1, then 2, then 4. It's doubling every time.
It's getting close.
It's a Fibonacci maze.
Wait, was it just 2 hours the second time?
It was 2 hours the second time. It was 4 hours
Yeah.
the third time.
Alright, okay.
I guess we maybe take a.
Can I have done something while we were walking, Marvin? That last time, I was curious about trying to identify what the birds were. That we can hear the bird song. Does anyone know what kind of bird that was? Are any of us nature boys?
I mean, I've done a lot of hunting. My nature is a +2. My history is a +2. So I don't know if anybody's got better than that. Or survival? +3?
I'm pretty good at survival. I'm not great at nature, but I'm pretty good at survival.
My nature's a 4.
Nice.
Have I heard this bird before? Hmm.
Is there a way that we can
Oh,
tell
you did a
Marvin
19 now?
if we can roll for something?
Um,
Oh, there we did.
yeah. So I mean, you probably recognize some of the birds, but I guess they're nothing unique. They're probably
Oh.
I don't know exactly what birds are in D&D, to be honest.
Right. But I guess
Uh,
it's not a completely alien land. Like it's
No.
got recognizable species.
Yeah, they're
and-
recognizable birds.
Okay.
I would say there's similar birds that you hear here in Sholta.
Cool. Okay. The webway of Upteo. If we go through the maze backwards, is it the webway of Oatboo?
Home you find to way your finds.
Find your way to find you home.
Find your way to find you. Is it maybe just a thing where this is
The
home?
web
find your
way.
way to find you at
The
home.
webway. Is the maze the webway, or is the path in the jungle the webway?
Right?
Like, is that the
Big-
name for the
big
upside
brain
down?
thinking there, huh?
Hmm. What are we thinking, guys? Have we had about enough of this, or
Well,
Well, here's the thing. I think if we spend long enough on it, Marvin, now he's more stubborn than most probably as a DM, but eventually he will just tell us.
That's true.
After, it might take 8 episodes, maybe 12, but he will get tired of it.
'Cause Marvin wants to play D&D also. Okay, Marvin, this is what we spend a month investigating the webway. We just say we do it, right?
Undrill, your
Right,
people can wait. I'm sure they're fine.
we have a we set up one of the tents outside and
We've
have
created
research
a bivouac.
experiments.
Wait. So if we think this is a fast travel, like portal thing, right?
It seems like it.
Because that in-between world seems very much like this is just a path that you can travel on. There you
Right.
go. You get to the other end, and now you're there. What if we need to discover some other portal first, and then we
Yeah.
can travel between the portals that we've discovered?
I'm wondering.
And that's
if
why this is the only one that we've discovered. That's why we're just coming back to here all the time.
It's weird that it takes longer every time we do
That
it, though.
is
Right?
weird.
Mhm.
Well, but to be fair, it's been different every time. If we just tried it the same thing.
Mm.
We do one last test. Redo one of the paths like the first path we did. Maybe we've traveled for 7 hours, and we could travel for 8 hours, I guess, yet. And then if that one takes 8 hours, then we take a long rest once we get back.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we do the very original one through the maze again. Wait, that doesn't. Yeah. I guess.
The first one.
Yeah. The one that's drawn.
The one that's drawn.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Portal opens.
All right. We get on through, pull out our electric bikes, and go.
Okay. 10 minutes passes. 20.
Okay.
30 minutes. You see the portal in front of you.
Okay, so it's
That's how long
dependent on
it was,
what.
wasn't it?
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 30 minutes.
So could we keep going past the portal? Or is like path end?
You could keep going past it if
Yeah.
you'd like to.
We have figured out that this path is 30 minutes. So hypothetically, if we just keep going, we'll be back in another 30 minutes.
Right.
Probably.
Okay.
True.
Let's try it.
Oh no, this is how we die.
Yeah, in another 30 minutes, you come to a portal again.
Okay, so it's just you trace that path, you get a portal every 30 minutes.
It's a good party trick.
It is. It's kind of neat.
Okay.
All right,
I
well,
think we
I'm,
have to maybe unlock.
Go back
them
to
from the other
town?
side.
Yeah, I'm
Do we go back
out
to
of
town
ideas.
and do some research?
I think we'll find more mazes that
Yeah,
we can
can-
open
Maybe
up.
we need to
That's
unlock
my
location.
suspicion. We can maybe, yeah,
I bet you
try
there's
to
one in
find.
town.
That
Mm.
would be nice.
Can I
How about
make
we go-
I have a rubbing of the maze.
Yeah.
Does it have the face of Ubteo on it? Like, does it have the runes and all of the other stuff on my
Yeah.
rubbing?
Yeah, I mean, you could, yeah, I'll say
Okay.
you can, yeah.
I'd like to show it to
And-
that priest back in
Okay.
the city and see if he can tell us the truth about it or something.
And we make sure to trace, like, to mark the actual path that was on
We
the
did that.
tablet.
Yeah,
Okay,
we have the
yeah.
path drawn on here, yeah.
Nice, nice, nice. All right.
Okay. Are we going back to Port Nyanzaru then, or
Well,
do we
aren't
wanna
we?
go
I mean,
deeper?
aren't we
We
doing
still
some
have a little
searching
bit.
for Undrill's?
Right.
The Order of the Gauntlet.
Yeah. That's yeah. But where are we going from here?
Are you guys just still in the shrine then for now? Undra will say, I really think we should continue up the river.
Yeah.
I'm sure that is where the order went. I doubt they would have gone far, not with this many people.
Sounds
Let's
like
go up
that'd
the
be
river.
more productive than whatever we just did yesterday, the whole day. Also, I mean, can we go
we-
outside of the temple, long rest?
We found
All
a
that good
place
stuff.
that didn't make any sense, and we investigated until we were sure there weren't any survivors in it. That's all we did. We were the good guys.
Yeah.
We didn't wait. We didn't waste the whole day.
No.
Uh-huh. But yeah, if you want to go out the shrine, you can.
Yeah.
So very careful.
Mhm.
Oh.
And I guess we maybe pull the canoe back out from across the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
I guess
guys unjam the gears?
I can't really think of any reason to do it.
Yeah, same.
Right.
Might as well leave it.
Yeah,
Okay.
the fall trap will get him anyways. So
Gondolo and Ferul will be like, "What took you so long? We almost ate all the food."
Uh-oh.
one day,
Well, we're just sitting around. We're hungry. Yeah.
you can catch more food. All right. Do we take like a long rest, or did we already take one? Sorry, inside.
We took a short one inside.
Right.
Right, but I
guess-
mean, it's been basically a whole day. Probably want to
Yeah.
take a long rest out here.
Yeah, you can see it's getting
Right.
evening. It's getting fairly dark.
Yeah, there's tents everywhere. We can camp anywhere we want.
Everyone make a perception check.
Uh-oh.
I'm very perceptive.
Ooh.
Well, you're
The
still in the
bright,
shrine, so
the
you-
bright sun after
Yeah.
being inside for so long is really messing me up.
Right?
Although who knows, it might be dark by now, actually.
yeah,
Bright
it is
darkness
fairly dark.
is messing me up. Can't see
The
it.
bright darkness.
Why? No.
Andrew will make a perception check as well.
You might need to exit out. For some reason, my character sheet doesn't want to. Load. Hello?
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 I hear you.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
Hello?
there's that one.
Hello?
Back away.
What?
They're trying to get me to upgrade.
Hmm?
Sorry, for some reason I can't open my
Roll
character
20
sheet.
is.
Is the Spectrum salesman in the room with us now? Mike?
Okay, perception. Is there
Mhm.
big pots of gold laying around?
Wow, y'all rolled pretty poorly.
Pretty bad.
We're in a rough situation.
Undra will say, "Did you hear that?" And then she'll, "Goblins." And
Yeah, he's
you
right there.
You see, she kind of points it out that there's movement coming from the north.
Mm.
It's Abraham Lincoln. No, just kidding.
Childermass, I knew you'd betray us. Oh wait, what?
Abraham Lincoln attacking from the north.
Yeah.
Wait, what does that make us? Hold up.
Ours was a noble cause. That's what we'll tell everyone.
That's what.
Yeah.
Is it recognizable? The
Oh, there they are. Oh.
what were they called? Batiri
Gross.
goblins?
Looks like Pumbaa to me.
Do they look hostile?
You hear, you see them kind of coming towards you, and you can tell that they've noticed that you've seen them, and you hear this booming voice coming from the back, and you can see that these goblins, they're all wearing war masks, and that they've been painted. It's kind of like it's almost like their coat of arms, like you would see on a shield, but these have like these ants on them. And you hear this voice coming from this goblin that's towards the back, but it almost looks like he's a head taller than the rest. He says, "I am Yoka of the Biting Ant tribe. Who would be so bold as to come armed into our kingdom? Spies? Thieves? Assassins?" And they all just kind of slowly just start to, kind of coming up.
Is this a boring conversation?
Um.
I've got my boomstick and I'm aiming and I'm gonna pull the trigger.
Yeah.
Well,
like
I'm
any
gonna
second.
I'm gonna step up like here on the pedestal, and lift up my hat a little bit. I know most they probably don't care that I'm a goblin, but just in case.
Right. Hey,
Um,
we're one of you.
We are neither of or none of those. We're just looking for the folks who were here before. They've disappeared. I assume they were chased off by you lot.
No, I think you are thieves. I had a vision of the treasure inside the shrine.
Oh wait, yeah, we
Hand
are
it
thieves.
over.
We actually
And
Wait,
no one
no,
need die.
we didn't.
There's treasure inside?
I put my hands behind my back. I don't know what you're talking about.
Put your
So
hands
you're
behind your
wearing
Um,
roll a persuasion check, or actually no, a deception check.
Deception probably be more accurate.
Oh my gosh!
Oh.
Yikes!
Don't lie to me. I want the truth, warts and all.
I say,
Raz.
Guys, I think we're about to have a fight.
I say, here's something for you.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna if yeah. If this is kicking off, I'm ready to shoot.
Yeah, I'm hitting him with an Eldritch Blast. Maybe this guy
Okay.
right here. He's looking at me
Alright.
funny.
All right, everyone roll initiative.
Fair enough.
Oops.
18.
Decent.
Oh wait, I keep forgetting. We need to wait. Oh wait, never mind. Good.
Mm.
Thought we needed to wait until the turn order pops up.
We should probably redo it just to be safe.
Couldn't hurt.
I think it's probably okay.
Shoulder mass, my dude, you're always way up there.
I have
You have a good
5
good dexterity.
Alrighty. Let's do.
Oh, I like that immediately. That's a great beat.
Oh yeah, it is. Children masses. You can see that they don't believe you, and they are ready to attack you. Oh, I forgot Undril.
My goodness. Looks like you put a couple too many in there in the turn order. But that's
what I was thinking.
Okay. Well, I will have my familiar fly over. Right here beside this guy here. And then I will shoot my short bow.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Which one are you attacking?
This one here.
Okay, that hits. 15 kills it.
Excellent. Excellent.
Oh, nice.
Excellent.
It stumbles, hits the dirt, it falls into the fence.
I yell
Good
out,
sign.
now sorry, what treasure was in there?
Oh, actually, sorry. Actually, gonna not really retcon. Just as he falls over, the Yoka, the goblin boss, will yell, "You die when I say you die," and he'll get back up with 1 HP.
Wait a minute.
Wow.
Son of a...
All right.
Okay.
Wait. I wonder
I
if we could
scoop
do
up-
that too. We haven't tried that yet.
We never tried it. In all these years, we've never
We
tried
need a
it.
little more discipline.
I know it's not my turn, but I'd like to scoop the entire goblin up in the bag of holding.
I like where your head is at.
Yeah.
Okay, that will be it for my turn.
Okay.
You know, just that already
is-
makes me so happy that you have the bag of holding.
It's Radam's turn.
I'm gonna shoot at Yokum,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use a grit point to get advantage on this shot.
You can tell who he is, right? Does it
Yeah.
say or okay?
Well, I mean, anyway, he's the guy that's yelling, but
Yeah, yeah.
the different
He looks
token
different.
there. Yeah,
Yep,
yeah,
yep.
exactly that one. Okay, I'm going to attack with advantage. It's a total 18 to hit.
18. That hits.
And that is 10 piercing damage.
All right.
And I'm going to use my action surge right away. Now that I've spent that weapon, I'm going to get my shield and my wheel gun out instead for the next round, rather than reloading.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. It is Undril's turn. What's she gonna do? See, she has a spirit guardian. So what does this do? Action, blah, blah, blah.
Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Okay, 15 feet. Wow. She's gonna run up to, and she's gonna do this here. I guess she'll just cast this box around her.
Marcus, what was your cleric's name in the Strahd campaign? Start with a D.
I don't know, something like that.
Delvin?
Durma? No.
Right at the tip of my tongue.
Dalman.
Dalman.
There it is.
Yeah.
Dalman Ironstar.
Yeah, he used to do that a lot. The Guardian of Faith or whatever it was called.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Spirit Guardians. Yeah, that was sweet.
Okay. That is gonna be it for her turn. It's gonna be this goblin here to the far left. And he's gonna run over here between these tents, and he's going to take. He's gonna pull out his short bow, and he's gonna shoot at Radom. 12 to hit. That misses, right?
Yes, that's a miss.
Okay. Okay, that's it for his turn. Oh, Yoka's turn.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's going to. He pulls out this javelin, this massive javelin, and he's gonna chuck it at Loxos. Ooh, crit.
Dang.
It was me.
He rolled extremely poorly though, but you take 12 piercing damage as this thing just impales you. And he reaches back for another one and chucks it as well for 20 to hit.
He has the gloves.
Alright.
Oh no.
The second one is
Smacks me.
9 piercing.
2 darts is too much.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to get him down fast too, because we can't take down the other ones with him
Okay.
doing the.
And then it's Goblin's turn here.
It's pretty good.
This guy's gonna pull out his short sword
Huh?
and come running in at Undril. And he's gonna have to take a D8, 3d8 damage. Eesh.
What's that called again? Spirit.
It is Spirit Guardians.
That's dope.
So he needs to make a Wisdom saving throw, I think. What is her? $13. Okay. Oh, he passes, so he takes 7 damage. And he attacks her with his scimitar, but misses. It is Raz's turn.
Alright, I will step up to here. Bonus action. Hunter's Mark. Where's the thing? Pretty sure that's... Yeah, we good. The big boy. Mark him with Hunter's Mark, and then take a shot at him. For 12.
That misses.
And that's it.
Okay. Okay, this guy here is gonna pull out his short bow and shoot at you, Raz.
Very rude.
Guy, top left. 11 to hit. Guessing does not.
So many of these bookers.
This guy's gonna run up to you. He's gonna have to go through the whatchamacallit. So he's gonna take.
Wait, is this up and on a on a platform high enough to where they can't reach me?
Yeah, it's 5 feet up. So they're short enough that I don't think they can reach you.
I should have probably asked that before I moved out there, but you know.
He crits on his, so he does not. He only takes half damage, which is 7. Actually, and he's gonna actually sprint. Use up all his movement to get there.
Excuse me? You want to pull this javelin out?
This guy here starts in her territory, so he just dies. He doesn't have any HP.
Nice. Second time's the charm.
This goblin here is going to use his short bow. Attack Raz. 8 to hit.
Nope.
This one here is going to pull out his short bow. Wow, 5 to hit. This one here is going to do the same on the far right.
Oh no.
Music stopped.
Where'd
Battle
the
must be
music
over.
go?
We all
They've come to
died.
their senses. The fight is over.
Mhm.
Oh no.
Yep.
They
Oh,
just
this guy here
regathered.
hits 23 to hit.
Boom, boom, boom.
On me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're standing out there.
On me?
Ooh,
Little old me.
You take 7 piercing.
Oh wait, I still have 6 temporary hit points. Where did those come from, and would I still have them? They're in my character sheet, but I forget where they came from, and we've taken a long rest, so I'm guessing they're probably gone.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess they're gone.
Sounds fair to me.
Goblin far right, he's going to advance up and take a shot at you as well. 12 to hit.
Nope.
Alright, it's Lopthos' turn.
Yeah.
Got this goblin right in your grill.
Breathing up your nostrils.
Can't say I like the guy.
He's got his scimitar out.
I think what I'm actually going to do is, even though this guy is right in my face, we're going to hit him with a little thunder. Let's place it right on this guy.
Okay.
I think it should get 3 of those guys. Well, like him and those 2, I think. Maybe.
Go spell description. 10-foot radius. Yeah, you could do, I guess, all 3 of them, yeah. Alright, so spell save. I guess it's a wisdom save. Is that? No, constitution save. Okay, so the first one on the left succeeds. So he takes half, right?
Yep.
Which did 13, so he takes 6. The guy on the right fails, so he takes 13. And the boss succeeds, so he takes 6. Alright.
Alright. That's all.
That's all, folks.
That's all. But I do kind of. I give the guy to my left a wink.
Yeah. The beginning of the round, you're gonna hear this Yoka. He yells out, "Get in here!" And you see, oops.
What?
Oh,
What?
Oh my!
earthquake!
What?
Oh no! Everybody run!
What?
You see another one joins in,
Ooh.
comes
Uh-oh.
out of the forest.
He was in the outhouse. Oh wait, never mind.
Body.
I
Gross.
don't like it.
Wait,
Unfortunately, it goes like last. Oh, it's terrible.
Marvin. So I can't
Right,
really see that great, but is there like a main leader somewhere?
Yeah.
Oh yes, right here.
Okay, that guy there. Okay, cool.
He's got a little
Yeah.
bit of a different token.
Ah, yes, I see it. Okay, sweet. Okay. In that case, there, I don't like having dude right there. But here's what let's do. I'll have my familiar fly up from here to here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, whatever. And then I'll shoot an arrow at that main boss guy.
All right.
Oh.
18. That hits.
Yes.
Okay. So as you shoot this this goblin, the boss will say, "Not me," and he'll switch places. He'll pull this other goblin in front of him.
You little
And this guy,
shit!
this guy will die.
How do
Just-
they? Why do they follow? You guys really need to start questioning your leadership.
That was a wild
He's
6
really
seconds for that
selfish.
goblin too.
It really was.
Comes
Right in
rushing
here.
out of the.
Straight in.
Honestly, he like steps
to
in
that.
just to like get like.
Like I like to imagine that like he dropped in from the sky and just took an arrow.
Right. He enters the fight. He immediately gets teleported against his will, and then he's dead.
Big yikes.
It's wild.
Ah.
Wild.
Okay, well, in that case, there then. I will bonus action. Disengage, and I will move. Yeah, to here. Then. That'll be it.
It is Radum's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna use a grip point right away to do a dazing shot, which I've only ever tried once, and I didn't get to use it really, but try it now. That's a critical hit.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, you know what? I clicked on the wrong button though. I was using my wheel gun, not my boomstick. It's the same modifier.
Oh, that's fine.
Can I keep that crit? Is that okay?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Thank you very much, because otherwise it would have been that. So it is plus a 1d10 for critting. It's a total of 20 damage.
Are you attacking? Who are you attacking?
Oh, the big guy, the boss man.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a 20 damage, and he needs to make a Constitution saving throw, or be
All right.
dazed, be dizzied. I think that the DC is my.
He rolled a 15.
Is your proficiency 8 plus your proficiency plus your dex. So 8 plus 2 plus 3. So 12 DC. No. 13. DC 13.
Okay. He rolled a 15.
Okay. Then he's not dazed, but he did take 20 damage.
He did.
And I get a grit point back for critting.
Nice.
Okay. Bonus action. No bonus action. I'm done.
Okay. Alright, it is Goblin here's turn. He's gonna take another shot at you. Rate him.
Okay.
15 to hit.
No, sir. Not a hit.
Undrill's turn. She's gonna attack this dude to her left with her mace. 23 to hit. Wow, just takes the brains right out.
Sheesh.
Okay, it's Yoka's turn. How many? I'm gonna say he has some other goblins behind him, so he's got 2 more javelins he's gonna chuck. This time he's going to go for shoulder mass. Oh shoot, misses. He chucks it again, misses. Okay.
Back to the top.
They have a bonus action. Yeah, bonus action, he's gonna yell out, "What are you waiting for?" And you watch as all the goblins get free movement.
What?
Whoa.
All right, it's time to get this little shit in the dirt.
That's a legal move. Code 34.
False start.
Legal motion. False
15,
start.
15-yard
15
penalty.
yard penalty.
Replay third down.
And this one here, that's
Marvin,
next
that's
to
45.
shoulder mass, gets a attack. It's gonna swing the scimitar at Lokthos for 21 to hit for 4 slashing.
Wait, who is doing what now?
This goblin right here.
Oh,
Sorry, at Lokthos.
okay.
I'm not sure if I said the right name.
You said shoulder mass at first. They changed
Sorry.
it to look though, so I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. Did you get that, Marcus?
Sorry, say it one more time.
You take 4 slashing damage from this goblin next to you.
What?
Very rude.
Yeah, he went out of order, went out of turn. His commander ordered him to attack, so he had no choice. He had no choice. It's not his fault. He would have wanted to wait, but
Mm-hmm. Wait till I attack out of order. See what happens then.
See how you like it.
that, Marvin. How do you like it?
okay, that goblin is dead. Okay, this goblin, the left's turn, is going to shoot at Raz with his short bow.
Oh no.
7 to hit.
All right.
Raz's turn.
Bonus action. Slayer's Prey on the big boy. And we try again.
Sounds nice.
21 to hit.
21. That hits.
23 down.
Shit.
Takes me a couple rounds to get it up to speed, but once I got all the bonus action stuff down, it does.
Yeah, you
packs a
can tell
punch.
he's not feeling very good.
It's like a
Yeah, I
diesel
went and
engine.
hit him pretty hard.
There's more where that
anything
came
else?
from. I yell out. That's it.
Wait, did they actually
Okay.
get the main guy?
Yeah.
You hit him hard.
Didn't have anybody to
Do a swap.
take
swap.
the hit for him. Get wrecked.
All right, it's the goblin next to Lokthos. He's going to swing again. 23 to hit for 3 slashing.
Wow. Real fun.
Maybe you should have taken that guy out.
This guy here's dead. This one here is still alive. Oh yeah, he's gonna shoot at Lokthos as well. 19 to hit
That-
for 3 piercing. My guys roll as low as they can roll. I
Thank
mean,
goodness. Oh, they're all hitting though.
okay, this one here is going to run in. Actually, it's gonna dash up. He's gonna have to make a Constitution saving throw. Fails. Takes how much?
Probably needs to do an athletic check to go up those stairs.
9 damage. Destin here is going to. Actually, no, he's not going to. He's going. Actually, he will. He'll go in and he'll just die because he doesn't realize.
Yeah.
Nice.
How tall are
Guy's
these
gonna run
guys?
over to.
Are they
Rate
like
him.
in-
He's gonna take. Let's see. Nine damage. And he's gonna attack you with his scimitar. 8 to hit.
No, sir. Not a hit.
And that goblin's dead, so oops. Whatever, it's Lokthos' turn.
All right. So. So the potion of healing that I have, how good is it, Marvin?
I don't know, what's it named? What's it called?
Just potion of healing.
Is it like a
Just
2d4 plus 2 maybe?
it's just like the basic ones that we got way back at though.
Yeah, 2d4 plus 2.
So, man, I really want to do something different, but you know, best not. Just going to armor up. If I can find the right button. Sorry, it's not there. And I become icy white.
Nice.
Icy white.
Okay, anything else?
No. Actually, hang on. Yes. Actually, no, I don't.
Okay. Alright, it's Children Master's turn.
See, things cleared up nicely. Okay. I'm gonna shoot at that.
Oh, actually,
Yeah.
sorry, I just realized he's gonna yell again. Get in here, and
You just realized.
another one comes in, stands beside him.
So this is how it's gonna be, huh?
Oh, they always roll really low. Okay.
Okay. Here's what let's do. Can I run and jump off and end up here with my movement?
Mm-hmm.
And on the way, I will exchange my bow for my rapier. And with my familiar in place, behind the boss man. I will attempt to kick him.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm gonna go out on a
It
limb and
hits,
say you
but he
gixed
does the
him.
same thing again.
You little shit!
Ah.
Swaps places.
What an ass! Can't believe these guys follow him.
What is
Absolute
the point of any of
Yeah,
this?
garbage.
Guy gets wrecked. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No. That'll be it.
Okay. It's Radum's turn.
I don't have a line on the baddie, the boss man from here, do I?
No, you don't. I would say there's probably like, I'm guessing there's like this 5-foot high thing right
Yeah.
there.
Right. I'm going to use my halfling nimbleness to just move through everyone's spaces here to get to that spot right there.
Okay.
And I don't want you to think I'm trying to get one over on you or anything. So just to say it out loud, that doesn't give me the disengage action. That just means I can move through their spaces.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Then they're gonna take opportunity attacks.
They don't have to.
Yeah,
I
no,
mean,
that's
don't get
totally
me wrong.
optional.
It's fine if they don't. They have a lot on their hands right now. Maybe they just need a break.
You know, it's kind of one of those things. I mean, if Dave tells you this, it kind of feels like, you know, you should reward him a little bit.
You should probably honor it. You know,
First one
like-
misses.
Okay.
Oh, there's 3 of them actually. Second one misses. Third one hits 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
6 slashing.
Okay.
Okay.
I just don't care. I run through it. Unless it stops my movement for any reason. But I was okay with taking the hit. I want to get to here so I
Okay.
can shoot at him again.
Mhm.
And I'll use a grip point to get advantage on this attack. For a total 23 to hit.
That hits.
For all of 12 piercing damage.
That kills him. Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Goes down.
Wow.
Okay.
Surprised he didn't swap children masks.
Yeah,
Right?
Actually.
Couldn't put it past him.
I was hoping, that he'd used up his tricks for this round and we could just hit him now. Okay. Then I'm going to use my second wind right now. I'm not real low yet, but I feel like there's still a lot of enemies left. I'm going to use my second wind as a bonus action. And that's it. That's it for me.
Okay. It is Undrill's turn. And she is going to... she's going to use her...
Whoa, who did
I think
Did you do that, Marvin?
Mr. DM wanted to make sure we knew who he was controlling.
Guiding Bolt is going to hit the goblin by Lokthos.
Oh, right there. Smack him.
Make him.
Give him a cheese sandwich.
What?
Um?
I don't know, probably poisonous to them.
Probably.
This seems like it does way too much damage. But anyhow, it kills him.
Nice.
Way too much damage.
Okay, so this is Goblin's turn here, and he is going to flee. How much movement speed does he have? 60 if he uses the dash. Yeah, he is going to disappear. Yeah, I'll say that's enough to get him into the jungle. That one's dead. Raz's turn.
Alright, I will use my bonus action to move my hunter's mark to this guy down below and take a shot at him. For 18
Okay.
to hit,
That hits.
for 13 damage.
Okay, so you said this guy right here, right?
The guy right by.
Oh. Okay. He dies.
That's nice.
Appreciate.
And he doesn't get back up again, right?
He doesn't.
Nice.
Alright, anything else?
That'll be it.
This one here is also going to dash away. That one's dead. This one's going to dash away. That one's dead. Dead. This one's going to dash away. Doesn't quite get into the jungle though. Dead. It's Lokthosis' turn. Basically, you just see one guy. Well, yeah, you can probably see it over the tents a little bit. One goblin running away.
I'm gonna hit him with Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Misses.
He's really far away.
Mhm.
Okay, that's it.
Childermaster's turn.
Okay. Okay, so I mean, I can't quite see everything here. but,
Oh.
like,
There's just one goblin left.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see this, but
Okay,
basically there's just one goblin
Yeah.
left, and he's like about to enter the woods. So I don't know if
Okay.
you want to do anything about it or let him go.
Yeah. I just let him go.
Okay. Radom, do you do anything?
Yeah, I shoot him.
Okay.
Yeah. I can see where we're shooting at. I shift over to be able to see him. I use a dead eye shot to get advantage, and I fire at him for a crit.
Yeah,
Let's
kills him.
I really take my time, you know, like he's running and he thinks he's out of range, and I just keep waiting and I keep waiting and I really take my time, and then
It's
right in the
like
back of the
that League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
I was actually thinking more like Ramsey Bolton, or whatever. As
Oh,
Wait, guys-
Waiting for the youngest Stark to keep running and keep running.
Yep.
Yeah. I was actually thinking exactly of the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. It was like, it was just like that. Just keep waiting.
Yeah.
He's never out of range. You just take your time until you have the perfect shot.
Never out of
No
range if you
substitute.
don't miss.
That's right. And then just bam, right in the back of the head. He thinks he almost made it.
You know, right? His friends are looking in from the trees.
They're like,
Mhm.
yeah, we got him.
You're gonna make it. You're almost there.
It's like on Lord of the Rings where Frodo's jumping onto the boat. They're like, come on, jump.
Yeah.
It's like, gets wiped out. All right. Yeah, so that is it. And you guys level up.
Nice.
Ooh, say what?
Two
now?
levels, like a double level.
A double
Double
level, probably.
level, huh?
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
I like the double levels.
Woohoo.
Oh boy.
So, how much XP is it actually to the next level?
And this
Yeah.
what? Do we try to go around
oh,
reviving
wait.
all of them, or was the big guy maybe more XP? We can maybe revive him.
Fourth level is 2700 XP. I think you guys are third level, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There we go.
So we were just about to do a long rest, right?
Right.
Yeah. So we're pretty much good to just.
Do we still
level
want
up.
to now, though, or are we worried that they're gonna go back and get more goblins and come back?
I mean, who's gonna go back? You know, I think he shot the last one running away.
Yeah, there were 2 that got away,
Oh.
though.
I don't think they're coming back.
Yeah, I doubt it. I think we got
But
their
I would like
leader
to
and
go over and inspect the leader for magical items.
It's actually not a bad idea.
good call.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I'll let you do that next session.
Well,
Bum, bum, bum.
well,
Fine.
Can
well, I
we
never.
can we level up our character sheets, Marvin, or should we
Yeah,
wait until after
you can do that.
Okay.
That's fine.
So,
Nice.
yeah, okay. If I were to multi-class,
Oh boy.
that cool? I don't know for sure
Yeah.
yet, but I'm thinking maybe.
Yeah, that's okay.
What do I get at 4th level?
That's what I'm just wondering.
Ability score
Ooh,
improvement.
same. Ooh, extra attack at 5th. Oh, with a couple of those bonus action marks and stuff, that'd be 2 pretty juicy attacks. Wait. Is that every shot?
Marvin, are you sharing your compendium with everybody in the game?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Till the
I
spell
would
ends.
assume so.
I don't even have the player handbook in my compendium, so I would assume not.
Okay, then no. If Dave doesn't have it, then I definitely don't have it.
Like I'm thinking about taking a feat, and they're not in the compendium, as far as I can tell. There's like 1 feat listed in here. Do you want to talk about this stuff, Marvin, or you want to log off?
No, we can talk about it.
I have a question. I'm thinking about taking the crossbow expert feat, because one of the aspects is that being within 5 feet of a creature doesn't impose disadvantage when you make a ranged attack roll. So I kind of like that about it. There is some stuff about it though that makes it maybe a little broken. So I don't know if there's adjustments we want to make to it, or if well, I guess it is specifically about crossbows. It's not about firearms. Like it's you ignore the loading quality of crossbows if you're proficient with them, but like that wouldn't be the same as ignoring the loading property of a firearm. Probably, right? That's specifically just for if I'm using a crossbow.
Right.
Okay. If you make an attack action with a one-handed weapon, you can use a bonus action to attack with a crossbow. Okay. So basically, if I take this feat, the only thing it would do for me would be that I can do a little bit of John Wick gun fu and not get a disadvantage from having someone attacking me in melee range.
That's what it looks like, yeah.
John Wick gun fu is probably the best way to explain that, actually.
You like that? That still might be worth it, though, just for that.
Quick question for Matt.
Yes.
Your familiar.
Yes.
If it's harrying an enemy to give advantage, does it give everyone advantage or just you?
I mean, I guess it'd be a question for Marvin.
I think it's just for the one person. You can only give it, like, he could give it to you, like provide the help action for
Gotcha.
your
Yeah.
turn,
But
but not for
Yeah.
multiple people's
he's
turns.
not gonna
Like
be
it-
doing
it-
that.
Yeah.
You're a rogue yourself. I was thinking about
Rogue's
multiclassing
nice.
into rogue to get that
Ah.
sweet D6. But I don't know if I'll have it. I won't have advantage enough to work.
Get that.
I can just come on here
Gosh.
anytime and do this, right, Marvin? Because I might need to do a little researching here if I want to multi-class or, you know.
Yeah, you can.
in.
Are we
Also, Marvin, one of my pack spells, I kind of didn't realize what it was when I got it. Do you mind if I maybe the true sight? Do you mind if I maybe look at taking something else besides that, possibly, or
Yeah,
or
that's fine.
negative?
I'll let you switch it out if you want.
I'll let you know if I do.
Okay.
Are we doing completing this long rest right now? Can we like refill our hit points and do that stuff?
Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll let you do that. Make it easier for the start of next session.
Thank you. Fun.
Wait, do we have? Loxos, are you or Marcus? You're melee? Like you're gonna be up close and personal to people, or sometimes, or not
Well,
really? Well, no, you have that
I'm a
Eldritch
little-
Blast, I guess.
Yeah. So here's the thing. I'm not afraid to get kind of up in front of people, but I'm not like extreme tanky. I mean, like, I'm
Yeah.
a little versatile.
Oh, right. Speaking of tanky, how about hit points? Actually, guess. Let's see, I might have to change the class.
That rogue sneak attack is dope.
Right, I don't know. Don't know if it's worth it. I won't have this attack a lot of times.
It would be sweet for me if I had sneak attack damage. I could have my sniper rifle and just blast somebody at the beginning of a fight.
Why don't we just go take ninja classes back in town?
We should
Right?
just do that.
Just all learn sneak attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Matt, you can just teach us, right? Like you get it.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
how
how
it
do you
works.
do it?
Could you just be cool and tell us? Like
Very
Yeah.
carefully.
We spend 6 months learning sneak attack.
in the web way.
Right?
Sometimes there's a feat that's like, that actually looks pretty good, but then it's like, but that would be a pain to deal with in Roll20, so we're not taking that one.
That's funny. This would make my character pretty dope, but it would be really inconvenient on Thursday nights.
Right. Oh, sharpshooter. That's kind of like the Great Weapon Master thingy that I took with core. That makes you
Hmm.
smack shit real hard.
Sweet.
Although my attack rolls almost aren't high enough. That one was nice because I could always just attack with it. You know what? I think we're going with the old vanilla level up and take the ability to score improvement and call it a day. Actually, I can put one in Dex, one in Constitution, and bump them
Bump
both
both
up
the
by one.
modifiers.
Yeah,
There you go.
perfect. That's what we're doing. That gives me also hit points. Let's go. I broke 30.
Yeah, I just hit 32. Or 30 as well. Well, all of
Yeah.
my stuff is in storage, so I'm relying on a player's handbook PDF,
Oh
Nice.
no.
and it won't load.
Just create your character
Maybe
in
I need.
D&D Beyond and then do the level ups there and copy stuff
Well,
over.
I'm trying.
It's
I'm,
so
I'm trying
nice.
to read all of the feats. I'm trying to
Ah,
consider all of them. All of the feats.
that's gonna be a minute.
Yeah. Is that sharpshooter you were just talking, right?
Yeah, that's a feat, yeah.
Or
Wait, what? You're
yeah.
cutting
What does
out.
it do? Is it
You can take
just
a
for
minus
foes and hello?
ranged attacks. You can take a -5
Oh.
to your hit or -5 to attack roll and +10 to damage. So if you can, it was really nice for core because I just always do reckless attacks and always have advantage and just smack.